Hi guys, now in this video we're gonna continue with Freeze's basic form with his actual pod. Now let's just jump into it. Now here you can see I'm painting up his inside of his pod. I'm just gonna use this blue black. As you can see, I didn't do the cut lines all the way up, just on the top part. It will have the chair in front of it, so it was no point investing too much time in it. Now technically the paint will not be seen, but I just wanted to do it thoroughly, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the front side of the pod as well. And now I'm gonna do this bronze on the front of his pod and on these air vents. I think these are the hovering system for his pod. I'm not sure exactly how it works. And now here we start working on the chair. So this will be darker red. This will be just base color, and I just want gonna go up gradually, so it will be easier to give a red on an already darker red than on the black. As you may notice, red always have a really bad coverage, so I'm trying to be a step ahead of myself. So now technically this is the red that I want the chair to be. So at the moment you can see it's really bright, but actually it's gonna, after dry, it's gonna go a little bit darker, so it's not gonna be as bright as you can see it here at the moment. And now here with this red wash, I'm just gonna give a little bit of details and depth to the chair. I'm gonna pass 2 coats, of course, as usual. And now here I'm gonna take this brighter red and then do a little bit of a dry brushing. Again, we want those details to pop a little bit and more depth to the chair. Even if we're not gonna see it too much, it's nice to know that you did it. And now here I'm gonna use this silver to do all the paints that are in the stitching. And I'm gonna use this off-white to paint up the console part. I didn't use any tape or masking because it would just take too long, so I decided to drop it. Now with this silver, I just painted up the whole bottom part of the pod, and then I just passed over some normal oil. And now with this basic black, I just done up the scratches on the metal so it stands a little bit out, a little bit more details, more depth to this sculpt. Now for the next month I'm gonna take a break from the freezers, but don't worry, we're gonna get back after it. So the next month probably I'm gonna do Reese from Chainsaw Man, and then after that we get back to freezer. I just want to do something a little bit different, take a break, because every month just being freezer I found it a little bit too much, but I still love doing it. And here I'm going to use this black just to paint up all the outside part of the pod. Nothing too much. The pod is quite simple, except it has a couple of, again, the lines, the scratches, which I'm going to do in silver. But most of it, that's it for the And now I'm going to touch back up the inside of the pod, the front part. Remember when I done the console, I didn't tape it up, but with the brush I'm going to do a really quick work of it. Now again, taping it up, this will take so long and it will be no point. You cannot see really the the brush strokes because you cannot see this part, but I just wanted to paint it up the right color. Maybe it's a little bit of an OCD. And now here on the console, just to give a little bit of a more depth to it, I'm gonna do all the random colors of the button. You can use different colors, different scheme, whatever suits you. I use this one just when some basic random. And now with this lovely deck pen, I'm gonna do the edge outside and inside of the pod. This will take a couple of coats to, even with deck pen, to cover it up, so I think I passed 2, if I'm not wrong. And now with the basic black, I'm gonna do all the scratches on the edge of the pod. Now guys, the pod done. I'll let you here with a couple of pictures. Enjoy it. Freezer is gonna come really soon, and then again next month I will do something a little bit different, but after that we will be finishing up phase 2 and phase 3 of the freezer evolutions. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.